cat, shut up. Thank you. It's the three-headed dragon guide to everything. Today, on the three-headed dragon guide to everything, we are going to show you how to write a book. Now, a lot of people in the world, they want to write a book, but they're like, oh gosh, Caesar, the words, the commas, the semicolons, how does it all work? How do I take the thoughts within my brain, surge it into a massive vacuum, and actually put them onto paper? Well, today, we are going to teach you how to write a book, and then you will be famous. Alright, so, to do this, we need to go for outside advice, so we need to get our special guest, the Spider King, Rage. Now, the person that knows the Spider King is, of course, Simone, so Simone, if you could please ask the Spider King to come on the show.
Yes, okay. I'll just... Slave, can you get the Spider King? Oh, yes, you, Slave. Could you just get him on the little phone thing? You can't?
No. Alright, it's okay. We're going to have to use our dragon powers. So we will use Dragon YouTube Empathy. Yes, Dragon YouTube Empathy. There. Okay, there he is. Simone, go ahead.
Hello, Spider King Rage.
Good to be on the program.
Oh yes, it is an honor. We were hoping you could tell us how to write a book.
Well, it's good that you come to me, Caesar, because Spider King Rage knows what you need to do anything, and I like your guide. So the first thing you gotta do to write a book is assemble the Power Steves.
The what?
The Power Steves consist of Steven Spielberg,
He's a movie writer.
Stephen King,
Okay, that makes a bit more sense.
and George Lucas.
But what? George Lucas doesn't start with an S. It's not even Steve.
Caesar, you interrupt me one more time, I will throw a web over the entire planet you live on, and you will not see another virgin for the rest of your life. You understand me?
I'm sorry.
Alright, so these are the names of the people you need. Now you're gonna spin yourself a web across the entire sign of Hollywood in California. Once you have done this, you will then write within the web a la Charlotte. Laura Croft is here because, as everyone knows, the Power Steves are attracted to women who can delve into dungeons with guns and solve crazy, mind-boggling puzzles that would make Zeus himself fall down and weep in terror.
What in the world is going on? This is insane.
Now that you have the Power Steves, you will tell the Power Steves that they will be released upon completion of your book. They will then write your book and you will publish it. Now your book is complete and you have succeeded. There. Done. Good work. You may choose to release the Power Steves if you wish, but keeping them as your slaves might better off mankind, especially George Lucas. Stop him before he writes those other Star Wars movies and all that, you know. Go back in time or forward in time.
Okay, so basically what you're saying is Rage.
That's the Spider King to you.
Okay, so what you're saying here, Spider King Rage, is that you want us to go kidnap the Power Steves, Steven Spielberg, George Lucas, and Stephen King, two of which, by the way, are not even book writers, but movie directors and writers. Anyway, you want us to do that, and then they write a book for us? This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard, and we're cutting... Just turn the Dragon YouTube telepathy off! Dragon YouTube telepathy off! Okay. Alright, we need to end the show. I'm sorry, everyone, but I'm sure that will actually work if you can somehow pull it off. But anyway, Edgar, go ahead and let's finish the show with the letter. Okay, so we got the letter from a Numa Numa 9001 Rick-a-rolled, and he writes to say, Dear three-headed dragon guide to everything, it is quite possible that you are having a slave and it is wrong. It is not legal to have a slave on the earth, especially in the United States, so you need to release your slave. What? It says it we should do we need to release the slave?
No, slave.
No. This idiot. Listen. All right, I know where you come from. Slaves are illegal, but we are not even on planet Earth. We are on planet Draconia. Yes, we're on planet Draconia, and that's where all three-headed dragons live with their power and their slaves. And here it is legal to have a slave. What's this? Slave. Ah, yes, you. Do you like being a slave? Do you want to stop being a slave? Ah, you see, there you go. Put your hand away, slave. There you go. You see, it is okay to have a slave if they want to be a slave. Besides, we are not even on the Earth or in the United States of Ablukia or Canada or Guam or any of those other places that I don't even know all the names because I don't live there. We are on planet Draconia. Slavery is legal here. Go back to your stupid tree-hugging, stupid hippie ways. Why don't you just go and explode yourself into Skittles? Rage's advice is about as useless as an umbrella in the Sahara Desert. This guy sucked. This is the worst episode we've ever done. End the show. End the show.
Okay, everybody. I'm sure Caesar will be okay later. Slaves are okay. Yes, as a matter of fact, if you want to be a slave, you can come to planet Draconia and we will feed you and give you lots of presents. Lots of big presents, yeah.
That is right. If you come here, you will be a great slave, and you will maybe take the place of this slave here. No, no, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it, slave. Oh no, the slave. No, don't go, slave. I will give you meatballs. Meatballs. Yes, the slave. He like meatballs. All right, we're going to end the show now. Simone, end the show.
I hope to see everyone next time on the three-headed dragon.
You say it's wrong. It's a three-headed dragon guy. Do everything. You got to use energy. Stop the show. Alright, it's off. Jeez, that was terrible, guys. Look, let's not have these guest stars. Rage sucks.
Yes, I thought he was very useless.
And that is quite saying a lot, especially from Simone. I mean, if Simone thinks it is useless, that means it's pretty bad. I know. Let's go eat a virgin. There's got to be one in the net by now. At least Rage knows how to spin a good web for us.